Hello and welcome back to the Rock River Valley Traction Company. Today's video, we are going to look at a little bit of storm damage received over the week here. Arrived out here today to find the track blocked at this very large branch has come down, completely blocking the track, took the overhead down. If we look, right, here's a pole and its arm is completely snapped off, laying here on the ground. We've got catenary, I don't know if you can see right there. So it's still intact back there. Broke off the cross arm there. This one here ripped it down. Got another pole over here that didn't have a cross arm, but it's supporting the catenary via wire, and it of course ripped that down. And I've set the ladder up to release tension off of that. So we're gonna get the chainsaw fired up. Hopefully it didn't damage the rail when it came down and whacked the rail there. Not quite sure what the wind situation was and how hard that thing fell when it hit, but you can see this tree that this came out of is dead. Got some vines growing on it, but otherwise it's completely dead. And I've been awaiting this situation to happen for quite a while. I was hoping that this branch right here, if this one would just break off and fall, then I could take a saw and finish cutting this thing right at the base. Unfortunately, as near as I can tell, the reaches of that tree could potentially fall down and either take out my depot or take out the main power where it comes in there. So, and I can't really get a bucket truck down here to clear that out, so it's just kind of a ticking time bomb. If this thing would break off right here in the middle, then I don't think it would hit anything on the way down. So potentially I might be able to get up there at some point and chop part of that. But yeah, this tree has been waiting to come down for a few years now. So anyway, get the chainsaw fired up, get this branch cleared out of here, and then we got to start replacing cross arms on the poles. I'm sure some of the poles have been pulled over from the tension until the wire broke free. Things like this are part of the reason why I use a smaller wire for my pull-offs, so that way when there is extreme tension on the line, the hope is that the small wire will break and not snap the poles off at the base, which this one seems to have done its job. And you can see the catenary right here. Didn't seem to damage the pole and just let the wire fall to the ground. So, well, get the chainsaw, get to work here, get the line back in operation. Just like that, the branch is gone. Does not appear to be any damage to the rail, so that is great. Now it is time to start putting catenary back up. What I'll do is try to get every other pole rehung. That'll be enough that I can get the steeple cab down here with the gondola. I can work off of that, kind of get everything put back to its final position. Some of these arms here, I gotta straighten this one. This one just needs to have the arm screwed back in. I think it just ripped the screws out. I was able to use most of the tree debris as part of bank support here. So we are along the creek, which right now is kind of high. We've had about 4 or 5 inches of rain. You can kind of see the water back there, but 25 years ago, this was the edge of the creek. It's kind of moved on its own accord farther away, but in the process, it subsided this bank here, and that's part of what the riprap is for that I was hauling in the hopper cars in the video where we try to go up the hill. I've got some more right here all stationed, ready to go. At some point we'll lay those out and then get some more ballast in here. But enough about that. Get this catenary put back up and get rolling again. Okay, we've got this hung by just one pole. Really all I needed to do was this corner one. It's really hard to see with the tree, but you can kind of see the catenary here, and it's tied off up here. I just took the ladder to get up there, but now we've got the wire is hung right here. And with it like that, now at least it's off the ground. We're in no danger of touching the rail. So we'll energize the line, bring the gondola car around here, and I can work off of that, finish getting these arms fixed up, get everything realigned. We'll be back in business. Slowly making our way down the track. We managed to repair 3 arms so far. Working on this one right here. Now we're about to the curve. Only had one of them that didn't survive. See right here, this made a really nice bend in this angle iron. It's pretty impressive how the tree did that. Took me a while to make that bend. I bet the tree made that in about 5 seconds. So we're working towards this curve. We'll have to reestablish the pull-off wire that was over here. Take that kink out of the curve, and then we're pretty well wrapped up. So this is taking, I think I've spent about 3 hours out here working on this, getting everything put back in order. Hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, have them check it out. See you next time.